Change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. The road ahead will be long, our climb will be steep. We may not get there in 1 year or even in 1 term, but America, I have never been more hopeful than I am tonight that we will get there. Hope is that thing inside us that insists, despite all evidence to the contrary, that something better awaits us. In the face of impossible odds, people who love this country can change it. We need to internalize this idea of excellence. Not many folks spend a lot of time trying to be excellent. I'm inspired by the people I meet in my travels, hearing their stories, seeing the hardships they overcome, their fundamental optimism and decency. A change is brought about because ordinary people do extraordinary things. We did not come to fear the future. We came here to shape it. The future rewards those who press on. I don't have time to feel sorry for myself. I don't have time to complain. I'm going to press on. There's not a liberal America and a conservative America. There's the United States of America. We are the United States of America. We are one nation, under God, indivisible. The arc of the moral universe may bend toward justice, but it doesn't bend on its own. If there is anyone out there who still doubts that America is a place where all things are possible, tonight is your answer. We don't turn back, we leave no one behind. We pull each other up. I'm not interested in photo ops, I'm interested in results. Focusing your life solely on making a buck shows a poverty of ambition. We need to reject any politics that targets people because of race or religion. Empathy is a quality of character that can change the world. If you're walking down the right path and you're willing to keep walking, eventually you'll make progress. The best anti-poverty program is a world-class education. We want every child in every neighborhood to have a shot at success, no matter what they look like, where they live, or how much money their parents make. Don't just get involved, fight for your seat at the table. Better yet, fight for a seat at the head of the table. You can't let your failures define you. You have to let them teach you. Reading is the gateway skill that makes all other learning possible. Democracy does not require uniformity. Our founders quarreled and compromised and expected us to do the same. The strongest democracies flourish from frequent and lively debate, but they endure when people of every background and belief find a way to set aside smaller differences. I believe in evolution, scientific inquiry, and global warming. I believe in free speech, whether politically correct or politically incorrect. We, the people, recognize that we have responsibilities as well as rights. A nation that can't control its energy sources can't control its future. The real test is not whether you avoid this failure, because you won't. It's whether you let it harden or shame you into an action, or whether you learn from it. Making your mark on the world is hard. If it were easy, everybody would do it. Progress will come in fits and starts. It's not always a straight line. It's important to make sure that we're talking with each other in a way that heals, not in a way that wounds. I think perhaps the most important thing that we can do is to treat each other with some basic respect. We have to work together to ensure the enduring promise of justice for all. We honor those who walked so we could run. We must run so our children soar. To anyone who feels like they don't belong, yes, you do. You have a place here. We rise or fall as one nation, as one people. The worst thing that colonialism did was to cloud our view of our past. I see Americans of every faith and background who are passionate about our country. What I'm suggesting is hard. It's a lot easier to be cynical. No one is born hating another person because of the color of his skin or his background or his religion. History bends toward justice, but it needs us to keep it bending. We are the sum of our experiences. Those experiences, be they positive or negative, make us the people we are. You can't deny that there's a whole generation of young people now who are thinking differently about their place in the world because of what we've done. The thing about being president is you're always responsible. Where you are right now doesn't have to determine where you'll end up. My story is part of the larger American story. It's a story that has its ups and downs, but it's uniquely ours.